He broke the rules and attacked my city when he wasn't supposed to during KvK. This got me mad and made me have to heal up a ton of troops. Plus, I lost some. I'm not happy. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Kingshot video. Yes, it is KvK day today, and we are here fighting it out with our opponents. I'm going to be showing you the details of all that. Plus, I have a bunch of recordings of things that were taking place during this event. It is an action-packed one today, so you're going to want to see what's going on. I just had to teleport myself back over here because I came through and I was kicked out of here because he damaged so many of my troops. I was so pissed and spent so many darn resources to heal everyone up. Lucky for me, I was able to heal up almost all. I only lost some, and I'll be able to get those troops back from this nice enlistment office option in the game. So happy it's here. But I need to take a second and thank the sponsor of today's video. Please stay tuned. Quick heads up, have you ever wished you could undo your mistakes that you've made in the game? Inside of Ethereum Restart with this new incoming update, this is exactly what you can do. Now let's take a second and thank Ethereum Restart for sponsoring today's video and urge all of you to check out the new update, download the game with my QR code or my link in the description. It's gonna get you 10 free summons. The season kicks off on February 5th, and it's easily one of the biggest system updates that we've seen so far inside of this turn-based strategy game. For the first time ever, you'll be able to reset 3 Animus. And I mean in full. You can reconfigure the entire Animus development that you've done over time and get 100% of your invested resources back. And for those of you that don't know, Animus, they're your champions or your heroes. But you literally take no losses. And on top of that, returners get massive quality of life changes, and we should even call them improvements. The stability cap for double drops has jumped from 1,000 to 3,000. There's a dormant coffer that restores up to 60 days of missed resources. You could now get all of those back. And a quantum cipher box, which is going to allow you to unlock an SSR Animus from season 2 or earlier. And on top of that, a boost is coming. If you're a new player or coming back, the season is stacked. Growth rewards now go all the way from level 30 to level 100 with hyper rank ups. Plus a massive double buff. 14 days of double drops, double sign-ins, and even a BOGO monthly card. And you're safe in PvP as well because the Summit Arena is not gonna match you with level 100 players until you reach Diamond. We're also getting the first kinetic Animus, Kethos, a brand new attribute with way higher power and upgraded visuals. Not to say that the visuals haven't been amazing so far. Mid-season, global matchmaking hits the Summit Arena, and there's a Summit Brawl max code where you can make 3 of your Animus be max level and have max level skills. Plus we have spring events incoming like Lunar Genesis and Gather Round Shaku that's gonna give you a bunch of cool themed outfits for your Animus. If you've been waiting for a time to jump back into Ethereum Restart or to play for the first time, now is that time. My QR code gets you the game up above, again with those 10 free summons. Thanks again to Ethereum Restart for sponsoring the video. All right, so here we go right here. Getting attacked right now by this guy named Badger coming on in, and when we're supposed to be going after everything else, he's coming in after me. And as you can see, my power went from 79 million down to 65 million. And here we go. Badger Escan, DOM is the alliance, breaking the rules, breaking the treaties. This is unethical and should not be done inside of the game. Why did he do it? Misclicked is what's being said. He misclicked and got all of my resources basically depleted to make sure that everything here could be healed. Look at this right here, 190,000 injured units from a misclick. You know, he can deliver to me all of the resources that I had to spend essentially just doing this, healing all of these injured troops over and over again until I got it done. Very frustrating. And I don't mind getting attacked in KvK when it's actually time, when that battle stage is commenced. But that's not what we're supposed to be doing right now. We're supposed to be going and garrisoning. We're supposed to be attacking towers, not other cities. Now, prior to all of this happening, as you can see, we're in a stage where I have 79, almost 80 million power right there. I was going in attacking some of the turrets and then garrisoning some of the turrets as well. I was setting up some rallies and participating in a way that we're supposed to participate. It was a lot of fun, and I had a bunch of troops that were being sent to the infirmary. I was healing them up and I was good to go at my own pace, the way that it's supposed to be done. And here's one of my rallies right here, slowly but surely making its way to the turret. And we're gonna go do our attack on the turret. It's gonna be fantastic. And then you're gonna notice there's a lot of healing that has to happen after that attack, which takes a lot of my resources to do so. But again, that's part of what we're doing here. That's part of this KvK event. What I really like about Kingshot and KvK is these KvK events, they're basically like a one-day thing. There we go, 43,000 troops that need to be healed. Not 210,000 troops making me lose some as well. Either way, the healing went on and I continuously did these attacks, and probably for someone like myself, even more garrisoning, which for me, and probably how I can contribute, is the most important. But the good thing about me being a content creator and basically recording everything that happens inside of the game is I can share things like this when they happen. And the defeat was from someone in Kingdom 802. DOM is the alliance, at least for the KvK, and Badger Escan is the person who did the attack. The unlawful attack. The attack that broke the rules of KvK, that can cause an entire world war. Actually, I don't think anyone cares that I got attacked but myself. Either way, not cool. You definitely should not be doing attacks that are outside of the rules of KvK. If you're a player that's considering doing something like this, please think twice, because it's just a dumb idea. And I don't believe that it was a misclick. Now, usually in our videos here, I give a little bit of love to the comment section and comments that came through, but I want to do it in a different way today, because yesterday we did a little tribute to someone, Diego, that lost his life in our server. And in that video, a lot of people came through sending their love and everything to his family. Rest in peace, all of that. I love this, and I just wanted to share and scroll through some of the comments that came through from anyone and everyone inside of the Kingshot community. Appreciate everyone showing their love to Diego and his family, and I just wanted to give a little bit of a highlight, spotlight to all of you guys instead of just one comment for the video today. So you're probably wondering, how is KvK going? What's going on so far? Well, let's take a look at the events right now. We're in the battle phase, and as you can see, 819, Invader, DOM, all of that stuff. But let me figure out where to find this. I think it's right over here. We can see this, right? Alliance. Is this the battling phase right now? You can see KvK, Kingdom 819 crew. That's us, our alliance inside of here for the KvK. In second place and way behind us, less than half of the points, is the Dominate Alliance, or Dominate server, that came from 802. Actually, then you have a couple under them too. You have the Bad MFers, you have the Out a Lot from 802, and then more from 819. So my group from 819 is in the lead, but 802 has a lot of strength behind it. But at the end of the day, if you do the math, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you got about 10 million points from 2, 3, 4, and 5 place, and we're at 9 million points in first place, and then we have the support. So it's actually probably closer than it looks, but I'm happy to see that our alliance 819 KvK Kingdom 819 crew is at least in a dominant position in first place as of right now. You can see though right now that Dominate is in total occupation for a lot more time than us here in Kingdom 819 crew as well. There's an hour and 17 minutes left inside of the battle phase. Just so you all can see, or what's the right word here? Just a good overview of how things are actually going. Still not happy I got attacked when I did though. So I'm just going to send out another garrison right here. We're going to assign. I'm going to go assign. I don't even know if I'm using the right troops here for this. There we go. And I'm going to go with, we'll go with like 80, 20, 10. something like that. I think that looks good right there to do a little bit more garrisoning. And of course, we'll have to heal everything up and all that, but we want to try and hold down these it's actually Capo right now that's leading the garrison over here. Capo, huge player inside of our server, and well, someone that probably deserves a highlight of his own in his own video. But as of right now, it looks like we are holding down 1, 2 of the turrets. Opponents holding down 2 of the others. And we are holding down the center as well. King's Castle, that's us in control as of right now. Let's hope that we can hold this for a good amount of time and hopefully come through with the victory inside of this KvK. I have to say, one thing that I do love about Kingshot versus other kingdom builders is KvKs last a day inside of this game versus lasting freaking weeks inside of other kingdom builders. It makes it much more sustainable and can be a lot more enjoyable during the time. So it's actually quite nice. Also, even though I was attacked and lost a heck of a lot of troops and lost a ton of resources to heal those troops, you'll notice my power right now is at 78,535,000. So I really did not lose much, and I'll be able to get back to almost my normal power just from recouping those troops. It's not that big of a deal. It's more the resources that we've lost for doing that, which is going to hold me back in other areas. But at the end of the day, follow the rules of the kingdom in the KvK. Make sure that everything is played fair, and then everyone can have an enjoyable time. That's what we got going on today inside of the KvK. I'll be sure to update you guys tomorrow with the final stats and what everything looks like. As of now, we're going to try and pull in as many kills, do as much garrisoning as we can, and rally where we can. Hope you guys are loving Kingshot as much as I am. I appreciate all of you. Please subscribe to the channel for daily Kingshot videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one.